Hey, welcome back to another episode of TekTopia. We're chilling out here in our little trading district, and I'm super excited about today because I got some huge plans, and that involves, well, everything behind me, right? We have everything here that is going to be ripped out. Well, there's nothing here. We're going to take out the blacksmith, and we're going to tear back that hill a little bit, and I got some cool stuff to put here, so stick around and we'll get right into that. Okay, so what's the plan for today? I didn't say it, you may ask. Yes, we're going to be building a lumber yard. Does it serve the city any purpose? No. Is it going to look great? Yeah. And I am really excited about it. It's going to look sweet. We're going to have this big crane over in the back corner, and we're going to surround it by just a bunch of like lumber piles that this crane is picking up and moving. Eventually, I want to get some carts that may look like they're going to be, you know, towing stuff off to the river where it would be, well, traded per se. And I think it would look really good if we had some carts or something that could, you know, theoretically, you know, go up and around and bring it off to the seaport. I think that would look fantastic. Okay, so we got all that cleared up. Now let's get started on our crane. Okay, so we have our line right here where we kind of go into our forestry area, so I want to come back probably by like 3 blocks from that. And then we're going to put a retaining wall in here, so that's going to be on this stretch. And then we'll have, so it'll be right here, +1, and 1, 2, 3, I think is a good spot. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then our thing takes up 2 spots. So maybe we'll go right here. I think that sounds good, right? You know, and we'll go out by, let's say, we'll make these 2 wide, and then we'll surround these with stairs. Like this is going to be like the base of our crane. So what I'm thinking is we'll have this nice strong base, and then on top of it we'll have like a little control room, or probably a big control room, and then the crane reaching out probably in this direction, you know, picking something up and moving it. So if we do that, then we come in, let's grab some stairs, surround this just like so, and then we can come up by 2 just like so, and then I need to go make 4 of these, preferably in a square. Wait, come back! I have some stuff for you! Don't leave yet! You have a lot of coins I need, or whatever you want to call these. I guess these are not good swords to trade. Okay. Diamond chestplate for 21, yes please. Another one, yes please. For 3 items, I will take it. You can be on your way. I probably had some diamond leggings, but you are gone. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain too much. Will you stop this nonsense of trying to jump over stuff that is a half block too tall? Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're almost to our 2nd beacon, and it's getting closer. And the next 2 layers are obviously really fast. There's a lot less. What do we have? 25 plus 9, so 34. Yeah, 34, and just like these 2 more rows, and that's it. You know, we got the majority of it done already. And so I'm gonna have to go get some more withers here soon. And apparently I need to light this place up because, yep, creepers don't mix well with nice builds. Okay, for this next part, we're gonna have to go up a little bit, up on top, and I want the whole floor of this to be jungle wood. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come off by probably just 1, and then I'll surround all of this with stone bricks as well. Can I get that? No, I can't. So actually, oh, I do have some. So we're basically gonna do this on top of all of it, and we'll come out by like that. It's gonna surround all the way around. This is gonna come underneath and around. And underneath this, we're going to take some stone brick slabs and cover the bottom. That way it'll give us this nice look with the stone brick stairs, as if it's like, you know, accordioning in, you know, that way it's a nice slope, right? We get a good slope out of that. And then it hides all of this flooring that we're going to be putting in, so it gives the illusion that there's, you know, a lot more complexity to it than there is. Alright, so we got another 13 blocks to add to the stack. Let's see here, and look at that. First 2 layers done? What did we decide? 34 more to go? That's not too bad. It's probably like 3 more days, maybe 4. I don't know. My resources are getting pretty low in here. we really don't have that much left. You know, I got quite a bit. Let's not, you know. But I don't have a lot of the tradable stuff, at least the high stuff. I have iron for days, but, you know, I need more diamonds and whatnot. So we're doing okay on stuff, but it's also not the best. But anyhow, we are here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put a fence around the edge, bringing that down the stairs. We're going to put a little, I guess, a little building on the center. That's going to, like, the crane is going to go on top of that, and then stretch out, and hopefully holding something up. Okay, so I went ahead and took a little break for today, but I'm back, and now looking at this, I'm not sure I'm 100% sold on the top, so let me know your recommendations for that. Now, I could do stuff like, you know, probably come up on the sides with some logs and whatnot, but my thought process is that I don't really want to, you know, block the view, because if you're in here doing your control-y bits and whatnot of the crane, you kind of want this to be open. And I'm thinking I'm going to do like some purpler, you know, upside down stairs, make it look like a nice control room, throw some levers in there, and I think that'll look really cool. But I do want to keep it open as much as possible, so whatever you suggest, try to, you know, make sure that it's going to be open. But now with this in, now it's the easy part. Honestly, we're going to make a bunch of these, like little platforms with the little fence post on it. Obviously none of the chain part, which I'm using the iron bars for. And we're just gonna scatter them around, probably, you know, have a few of each type of log. And then over here, I want like a loading dock. Like the crane would come over here, pick it up, you know, like in theory, you know, this is obviously just for aesthetics. You know, we would have like a, you know, one of those, I guess, let's call it, I guess, a storage location. I don't know what to call that thing. We're gonna put one of those right here and probably half load it. And I'm thinking for the different types of logs, like that one is 5 long, like for the tree. I think I'm gonna do 5 long for the oak, the birch, and then probably like 7 long for the jungle tree since they're much taller, and probably 6 long for all of the spruce. That way we get a cool variety in here. And then we'll probably put like 2 or 3 of each, because we got quite a bit of space, and then I'll leave obviously 1 spot for this. And I think that'll look really good. So let's get to that. But before we do that, we have to get back to our merchant. Let's see what he's got to trade today. Always trade eggs. Paper is decent. I will always trade paper and eggs. And for those who do not know, with the merchant, the more you trade like of certain items, it kind of pushes up others. So if I trade eggs, it's gonna push the prices up of other things, you know, so the next day. So even if it's just 1 emerald, eggs at max are 2 emeralds. So it's not a huge deal to me to get rid of eggs. I have so many of them. Paper, same way. I have a lot of paper. You know, ooh, let's see here. We got some iron pickaxes. I think I got a bunch of those. Baked potatoes. So not a lot of emeralds, but it'll do. Alright, there we go. I got them all in, right? Looks good. Let's take a little aerial view, shall we? Let's take a look. We can look at the whole village. Speaking of which, let's check this out. So we got these houses, and I've been working on these ones on stream. If you don't catch my streams, yeah, we've been working on these, and they look fantastic. Currently, I guess I need a lot more light over here. That's a lot of mobs, but I'll try to dodge them so you can, you know, take a look real quick. It's looking fantastic. I love the way this looks. But so far, so good. And then over here, yeah, we're coming up. How does it look? Oh, it looks great. I love this area. It looks so good. That's such a good use of that space. Honestly, it is. And then once I get all those houses in, because I can fit 6 people in there currently. Now I just have house 2s on the top of them. Now what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put a house 2 on the bottom. That way each of these, you know, little condo things can hold 4 people. You know, that'll double the space. That'll give me 12. And then I can get rid of all of these people in these shacks. Like I got these 2 people left here, and that's okay. But, you know, right here is where I want to put the blacksmith. And I think that's going to be fantastic, you know, because I just took out that building, so I kind of need a place for the blacksmith if I want to start selling tools and everything again. Because currently, we're not making tools. That's not good. So we got to get that handled, but that's not for today's episode. I'm going to go ahead. We got to put in this retaining wall, right? So let's get to that. Much better. Now, there's a little bit of a problem. You see how it doesn't really fill in all the way, but honestly, I can fill that in at another time. You know, fill this in here. Maybe take this mountain down a little bit once we push this wall back. You know, because eventually I'm going to want to put housing back here. We got quite a bit of space back here. This is not the edge of our boundary. This goes quite a ways back. Yeah, that goes all the way to here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who supports the channel. And yes, it includes you, even if you just hit the like button. That helps so much. It's crazy how much it actually helps push the video forward and therefore pushing the channel. So honestly, just watching the video through, hitting the like button, you are supporting me and I appreciate you. So thank you very much. And yes, I know, I need to stop looking at that ugly thing. We will fix that probably in the next live stream. How about that? I'll see you on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be streaming from here, TekTopia, and I will fix that roof for you. How about that? But until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next one. And if you haven't already, go up on the top left. We got a little Patreon. On the right side, we got some videos that I think you'll like and YouTube thinks you'll like. And on the bottom left is something you can do to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.